Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you will find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button. Join the Beard Wizard family. I am trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so every click helps. I didn't mean to dress up for the show. I got a dinner date with my beautiful wife tonight. So I just kept on my nice shirt that I wore to work. And yeah, we're leaving the house here in a little bit. So if I seem a little rushed, it's because I want to go get pizza and beer. But I'm still going to give you guys full content, full opinions, all the stuff. So this is our second stream again. Tonight we're taking a look at Hog Feast 2, which is JustTrae's second. I should probably get my headset on if we're going to do this. It's his second Tom MacDonald diss, and we took a look at the first one yesterday, and I didn't know at the time I was listening to it because I don't listen to Machine Gun Kelly, but that first song was I would say a remix, except the beat is exactly the same, and even the hook is pretty much Machine Gun Kelly's Roulette. So we have to factor that into our discussion about the diss tracks. We will see if there's an accusation of Tom not being original, because other than buying Eminem's beat, as far as I know, Tom MacDonald writes his own stuff, writes his own beats, writes his own music. So if you're going to remix or sample or use another artist's music to write your own music, I hope that's not going to be an accusation we're going to see. Now, this is a live review. I've listened to this song before. Actually, it was yesterday, and I don't remember all of it. And it sort of blended in with the other ones, so we're going to take a look at that, the third one, tomorrow. But today we're going to take a look at Hog Feast 2 from JustTrae. He's jumping in on the Upchurch diss of Tom MacDonald, sort of that, egging the bully on and trying to, get Tom to respond. We'll see what we've got here with this one. We'll pause as necessary, talk about the music, etc. and so on. If you're in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But here we go. This is Hog Feast 2 from JustTrae.
Oh, shit. Man. We try to give you some time, man, but you just don't work quick enough, I guess. It's okay, Hannah Montana. JustTrae, motherfucker. I'm bringing country rap back, fuck political rap. Let's make America greatest in the Canadian back, because I can give you 50 reasons why you never shooting back. You having trouble finding ammo up in Kelly, sit back. Watch you learn, you ain't sweating, you ain't even doing work. I make it dig your home grave with the shovel that you earn. Man, my hands fucking hurt, I'm never used to touching dirt. Fuck, I just painted my nails, can I leave and go get a manicure? No, James Charles, and you acting kinda petty too. American problems ain't your problems, we're just a petty view. The problem is the problem in the mirror looking back at you. I know it is confusing, fucking fact, you can't relate to you. About to bring.
Okay, so first of all, this is, and I meant to mention in the intro and I didn't, but this is a rip of Chris Brown's 10 Toes. And Jeremy Heath, welcome. And that is one of the things that I talked about in all of the reviews of the diss tracks is Jeremy Heath likes Tom, thinks Tom is number one here, and is also an Upchurch fan. The Venn diagram of Tom MacDonald and Upchurch fans has a huge overlap. And all I've been hearing since Upchurch released his first diss is Upchurch mocking Tom MacDonald fans. And they're your fans too, Ryan. Like, a lot of them are your fans too. And you're sitting here making fun of people who also listen to your music and support your channel. And you talk about respect is one of the things that Upchurch went into, and one of his shorts was about respect. You got to get the respect of the fans. You got to get the respect of the reactors. Clearly, Upchurch doesn't have that much respect for some of his fans if he's sitting there mocking them and the way that they support Tom MacDonald. So I don't know. That's for a whole different show. But it's funny that he starts out JustTrae about he's tired of the political crap, but some of his songs are political. And then dropping the F-bomb. I mean, not the F-bomb, but you know what? Like, yeah, we all know Upchurch did it. Upchurch dropped the N-word. He did it for a reason. He did it to upset the certain people, to the right people. He meant to cause that kind of reaction. It feels like JustTrae coming behind him and using that F slur as sort of trying to do the same thing. You're following in somebody else's footsteps. Again, it goes back to, I wonder if it's still up. Let's see if it's still up here. Yeah. That's what this looks like. You're following Upchurch's footsteps, and it's coming off a little bit weak. It's coming off a little bit unoriginal. For you to do that, it feels like you're trying to get the same reaction. And maybe you do. Maybe you get the same reaction, but it was kind of weak. So.
Charles and you acting kind of petty to American problems. Ain't your problems with just a petty view. The problem is the problem in the mirror looking back at you. I know it is confusing. Fucking fact, I can't relate to you. About to bring a hog down, maybe pass it around. Fuck that, I want it all. Let the pigs squill around. Burn bacon and eggs, and I can picture it now. Cut the head off of the hog and throw it in his hometown. What the fuck's the matter, Tom? Is your head up in the clouds? Maybe that's the only reason why you never looking down. Cause you always looking up and sucking balls right now. Does it taste a little salty from the sweat dripping down? You just a shadow of the shady, ain't no life for you to run. I'm about to run 8 miles around your ass. Run, rapid run. Don't need a reload, and I guess you not afraid to die today. These motherfuckers laughing at you frostier than cornflakes. Ha!
So just like the first diss from Trey, this one is, there's not a lot of disses in here. There's not a lot of digs at Tom specifically. There's nothing that goes into his music, really. There's nothing that goes into anything that he's said. It's all just about, look how big and bad and tough I am, and you're not. It's a lot of schoolyard stuff. I mean, come on, like, yeah, oh, he's sucking balls. Oh, we've all heard that stupid, like, that's not an insult at this point. It's just hollow. It's just weak. It's lame. I'm not getting, again, a lot of substance in this. There's Mac Lethal, as much as Mac Lethal fell on his face with his diss of Tom, at least Mac Lethal's stuff was creative, and it went at Tom. Mac wasn't flexing about how tough he was and how he's going to kick Tom's ass. It was intelligent stuff. You know what I mean?
Ain't no life for you to run. I'm about to run 8 miles around your ass. Run, rapid run. Don't need a reload, and I guess you not afraid to die today. These motherfuckers laughing at you frostier than cornflakes. Ha! Get it? Your ass is butt hurt. I'm taking biggest shits on a daily while you just rub yours. Throw a little dirt on a pansy and go get fucked first. The love's on 39. All the truckers want the love first. Oh wait, I get it. It's that time of the month. Child MacDonald needs a tampon for period blood. And what you need, a purple one, cause you a big old puss. I don't need to tell you twice, you got experience, cuz. It's fucking Full Metal Jacket. I got the jackets with the letter. Your face is painted on the front, the back. It's just.
If JustTrae had a woman in his life, and he might, if he really believed that makes somebody weak, that makes somebody a puss, I'm sorry. I'm going to stare at, I've been married for 26 years, 25 years, a little between 25, I'm going on 26. Nah, sorry, bro. That is not a weak moment in somebody's life. That right there is such a stereotype. It's so uncreative. It's so unoriginal. Like, I really want to see, when I see diss tracks, when I see battle rap, when I see this, I want to see people coming up with things that you haven't heard before. You don't have to bring out the schoolyard bully, schoolyard fight, meet me behind the bleachers kind of crap. That's the kind of stuff we all said to each other when we were 13 years old. You know, making fun of each other. Oh, what are you, a girl? Oh, You're so weak. Like, that's not freaking... I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. You got to grow up a little. Your diss needs to grow up a little bit. You need to work on that, the originality and the creativity in the diss. This one is just falling short again because it's so juvenile. Is the best way to say it. It's juvenile. There's no substance whatsoever, so far anyway.
And what you need, a purple one, cause you a big old puss. I don't need to tell you twice, you got experience, cuz. And fuck a full metal jacket, I got the jackets with the letter U. Your face is painted on the front, the back is just a W. Cause I've been fucking winning in the woods, I'm flying over you. My W's a wing, I'm higher levels than your freedom, dude. Let me slow it down, cause maybe you don't understand. About to raise your right hand, number 7, take a stand. Try to take the country rap into the palm of your hand, so we can see it didn't work for you, you lying again. So what the fuck? Fucking with the country boy now and I call the kid folk. Can't take your country out of me, we call you out, bro. Fuck around and drop you in the woods where you never go. No California beaches round here, you at the creek, ho. There'll be another reason why we digging dirt from earth, bro. Give me a reason I have you sleeping in a hearse, bro. Don't need to bother because the pills you used to swallow had you practicing swallowing bottles closest to the bottom, bro. Ronald MacDonald, you might as well just go and paint your face. All those face tests will make you hard, this ain't the old way. 2024, you might as well just dig your own grave.
Okay.
HangoverGang because he's caught up in his hole.
So there is an actual dig at Tom with the tattoos on his face, which he's already... The funny thing is almost every one of these disses that we've gotten so far could be responded to just by playing no response or playing buttholes or play... There's so many of his tracks that, like, you're going to have to work to come at Tom with something that he hasn't already heard or hasn't already talked about. He could basically just release no response again, and it would fit this diss, and it would freaking drive it into the ground. It would be no contest. So if you want to get Tom, you're going to have to elevate. You're going to have to get creative. You're going to have to challenge your writing, and think of something that hasn't even been heard before. I mean, you literally, Trey and anybody else, you need to listen to the Mac Lethal back and forth. You need to listen to Tom's catalog. You need to really listen, because everything you're saying, he has addressed and dismissed much better than you're bringing it. So you're going to need to step it up. This is not going to do it. This is not at all going to... Tom is not going to respond to this at all. He might respond to Upchurch. He's not going to respond to this. It's just not worth his time.
Age, independent artist, but he's faking the sales. You ain't no independent artist, you depend on the sales. You ain't no artist, you a bitch, and that's...
So there's the thing too. How is he faking the sales? The sales of his albums, the sales, the downloads, all of that stuff is numbers you can look up yourself. How is he faking that? That right there doesn't make sense. And they're starting to call him a fake independent. He's not independent. And that doesn't make any sense to me either. He is an independent artist just like you guys. So where are you coming from when you say he's not independent or he's faking it? You can look this stuff up yourself. If you're going to diss somebody, make sure that if you're bringing facts to the table, those facts hold water.
That's the difference in tales. So go and write some better hooks, cause those are garbage as well, you motherfucker. And I can do this shit all day, bro.
Weird
That's why
cut
they call
in
me
the
the
video,
underdog.
Trey.
Because I bark back, motherfucker.
Okay, so we got like 2 real digs at Tom, his face tattoos, which he's already addressed. Write better hooks. I would agree with that one. Some of Tom's songs, the hooks are not that great. That's not an uncommon criticism of Tom's music. Quite honestly, I don't see Tom responding to this at all. If he did, he should probably just release no response again, just give it a slightly different title and just put that out there. I've seen a few comments on Upchurch's diss and some of his other stuff that the longer this goes on, the more Upchurch continues to post and continues to dig, and Tom doesn't respond. He's beginning to look more and more desperate. Again, like I said the other day, Upchurch laid out the gauntlet. If Tom doesn't pick it up, Upchurch can walk away and say, I won. But he keeps posting. He keeps releasing more and more videos, trying to get a response. He's starting to look desperate. And Trey, now, I'm not going to lie, Trey's rap is a music review. Trey's rap, his delivery, his alliteration, his following the beat, all of that, great. Honestly, we'll be looking at Trey's stuff outside of this as regular reviews on the channel like I normally would. I've got no problem so far with his musicality here. As a diss track, now this falls flat. It does not have any substance. It does not have any weight. There's nothing in here that makes me go, ooh, that was good. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have it. But we will be looking at Trey's other stuff. I think this guy's got good stuff. I think he's got good videos. I think there's some substance there in his other stuff. I just think him jumping on this bandwagon, probably uninvited. I did ask, sorry, I didn't mean to move the mouse. I did ask, and I don't expect a response, but I asked Upchurch if he asked Trey or approved this or in any way gave an indication that he wanted Trey's help. I can't believe that Upchurch thinks he needs help taking down Tom MacDonald. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'll get a response to it. I cannot believe that Upchurch wants this. But who knows? So anyway, we're going to take a look at the third one probably tomorrow. The warning is coming up tomorrow. And check out the Battle of the Retro American Beers that I did earlier tonight. The last round of the first round of the Retro American Beers before we move on to the semifinals. Jeremy and anybody else who was here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.